All right, so today I'm going to ruffle a few feathers. For the last 7 years, we've been running Florida Fish Rescue. We've picked up thousands of fish. I mean, literally thousands of fish. Big fish, little fish, um, aquatic animals, turtles, salamanders, all sorts of stuff. And they're cool. I love them. I love every single one of them. And I try to find good homes for them, or we give them good homes, or we do medical treatment for them. We do all sorts of stuff. Costs a freaking fortune. From time to time, we get some donations from fish keepers. Usually, folks that are just good people who keep some fish, little fish, a couple of tanks. Um, you know, your average fish keeper, and doesn't always sustain us. We do everything we can. We scrimp, we save, um, we work our butts off, and a lot of the time we barely make it. So here's where the feather ruffling comes in. There's a lot of you folks out there, a lot of you guys out there that I know, that I meet, that I talk to, that are breeders, and you run fish stores and you sell fish to consumers all the time. And I think that's amazing. Great job. Cool. But every fish that you've ever seen on our channel has come from somebody that you sold a fish to. Cool. Sometimes you sold a fish to somebody who really should not have had that fish. Occasionally you sell that fish to some teenager who wants a red-tailed catfish and he wants to put it in a 10-gallon tank. Sometimes you sell a shovel-nosed catfish to a guy who comes in and wants this cute little catfish and he's going to put it in a 40-gallon tank. Sometimes it's just somebody who's got 300 fish and they've brought it into your store and said, I'm moving, I can't keep these fish, please take them from me so that I don't have to flush them down a toilet or throw them in a river or whatever. It's not always that. A lot of times it's that. And the problem with this is that some of you guys will take them back every now and again. Now, of course, you don't give them any money back, which is cool, but you don't take them back. And that means they don't know what to do. They're lost. They have no freaking idea. So they call us, and the fish come here. And like I said, I'm fine with that. That's great. That's what we're here for. However, you know how many donations we have received from fish sellers, fish stores, fish breeders? Not a penny. You guys are making money on the fish trade. And like I said, cool with that. That's great. That's the hobby. That's what we do, right? But we're on the other end of that, and we pay for the things that you do. I mean, that's how it works out. You sell a fish, that fish ends up in the wrong hands, somebody can't take care of it, it ends up coming to us. And again, that's what we're here for. I'm okay with that. But again, you know how many donations we've gotten from fish breeders, from fish stores, from fish sellers? Guys, we need you to help. We need you to help. You make $10,000 a year, $30,000 a year, $100,000 a year, whatever, selling fish. Cool. Throw us a couple of hundred. Throw a couple of bucks our way so that we can be the cleanup on the other side. So that we can do the work that you don't want to do. So that we can take in the fish that you don't want to take in. So that we can make sure that those fish don't get dumped into rivers and estuaries and lakes and ponds. We do that. And Some of you do it too. Some of you do it too. I know that there are a couple of you guys out there that if somebody brings in some fish, you'll take them in. But you're picky. You don't want the feeder goldfish back. You don't want the 24-inch plecostomus back. You don't want the 3-foot catfish back. Some of you do. Most of you don't. Most of you don't want to provide that end of the service. That's what we're here for. Man, I need you guys to pony up. I can't do this alone. Right now, we have somewhere in the range of 800, 900 fish. It's winter. It's cold. Every day I am outside chopping wood to start fires to keep these fish warm. Every day. I go out with my chainsaw. I cut down a dead tree or limbs that we've got laying around. I cut them into pieces. I take them out back and I smack them with an axe until they split into firewood. And then I spend the rest of the evening from 8 o'clock until 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning making sure that those fires are fed so that those fish stay warm so that they're safe and alive. I feed 800 fish a day. And I mean, if you're a fish breeder or a fish store, you do that too. I get it. But I'm not doing it to sell fish. We don't sell fish here. I don't make any money selling fish. Not a penny. Not a cent. We're going to start selling some plants because I've got to find a way to get some income into the rescue. You guys don't know this, but like, if I have 3 or 4 or 5 rescues in a week, that's one day gone. Can't do anything else. Can't do anything else. The rescue takes precedence. I leave here at 9 o'clock in the morning. I return here at 12 o'clock at night a lot of the time. Liz pitches in, Heather pitches in. We're all working our asses off over here all the time. And these are fish that you've sold, that you personally have sold to someone and then won't take back. I love you guys. You guys are part of the hobby. You're the reason that there are great fish out there that people can take in. You're the reason that there are fish keepers and the hobby thrives on your breeding and your selling and your importing and the things that you do. But there's a whole nother side of it that you don't know, and that side of it is the side that we do. And all I'm asking is that you guys understand that we're part of the chain, only we're not a part of the chain that makes money. We're not a part of the chain that has income from the trade that you do. We're the end of it that thrives only on you helping us. So I need you to buck up. I need you to come in and throw some funds our way and make us part of your routine so that we can continue to do the part of the job that you don't want to do. That's it. Thanks.